lost respect for me. What was your respect worth before that? Before I lost it, as in. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a moment, but I'm back. How have you been? This is one of those stories where I was like, I must tell these stories. The year is 2020. It is my 25th birthday. So I'm such a birthdays are important to me, okay? So I'm also gonna tell you first and foremost that 25 was very scary for me, and it was like mid 20s. So seriousness, adulthood, here we go. So 25, I wanted to celebrate my 25th birthday like a lot. I wanted to do a lot. I wanted to give myself everything that I wanted. Anywho, so it's my 25th birthday. I have just moved into a new place and I am living with my best friend and my boyfriend at the time. I am in a place that allows me to go step on the grass at any time, and I get to, what do you call it, like camping outside, watching the moon water. It is a good time. I have dogs. I'm getting a lot of kisses and cuddles, so I am happy. But at that time, because I was going through a lot of transitions and adjustments, I was not spending as much time with my older friends, previous friends, now ex, a lot. So I have, I had, I had 6 friends in campus, around 6. If I have miscounted, that's not important. And they were the kind of friends where you tell each other, oh, we're gonna be forever friends, our kids are gonna know each other. Lol. So you believe it, and to some point, you don't imagine a life without them, okay? At this time, during my transitions, I was not spending as much time with those friends as I wanted to. I am planning my birthday and I have one of those older friends around. So I reach out to them and I'm like, hi, friend A, are you gonna make my party? And friend A says, I'm not sure because I have exams or something to do with school. I'm not sure. I might be too busy, but I'm gonna try my best. And at that moment, I'm like, oh, cool, because cool. I do hope you make it. I was very, very hopeful. I do hope you make it. And at that time that we were talking, I have already started celebrating my birthday because I started celebrating my birthday 2 days before. So friend A says, I might not be able to come. And I'm like, cool. But I hope you do. That's where we are. So we're celebrating my party. And my friends are cooking and some are dancing and shots, and I am on top of the table and I am happy, and there is the moon, and then friend A comes. Like I see friend A coming in and I am so excited. I think I was on top of a chair or something. So I stop what I was doing. I get off the chair and I hug friend A and I'm like, I am so happy that you made it. But before I'm done, I see another friend of the older friends, campus forever friends, another friend there. We're gonna call her friend C, like C. So, so me and C, we have been having issues. Issues. So I have apologized. I have thought of every single thing that I might have done to annoy them, and I have apologized. And I am ready to apologize more. She has been silent, she has not been talking. So seeing her at my party is something like, maybe we have a chance, maybe we could have a conversation about whatever is wrong and we can fix this thing, you know? And I am in high spirits and I'm having fun. So yeah, friends are around. Other friends arrive and we're reminiscing, friends from campus, talking about the good old days and everything. Now, because my transitions have kind of separated me from the life I used to know, my forever friends from campus, we don't catch up a lot. So me and friend C, we had an issue, so we were not talking too much. And she asks me about my life. She's like, "Oh, so that's your partner?" And I'm my boyfriend. I was like, "Yes, he is." um, and then she looks at the dog. My partner at the time, he gave me a dog, and the dog was like really small, so she was like hanging on to me. The party is at home, in my home. So the puppy is there and she's there and I'm loving on her. So friend C asked me, "So he got it for you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like really cool." And I'm excited. Like my friend wants to know about my life, right? Means we're good or something. Well, let me tell you, midnight ilifika, everyone is having fun. Technically, I think. But yeah, midnight ilifika, and then friend A, the friend who was supposed to be busy with schoolwork and whatever, our friend A says, Tessie, me, Tessie, your birthday is now over. Miss Ma'am, excuse me. Like, she had the audacity, I could get that, to declare my birthday over, but the authority, honey, I don't think so. And at that point, I didn't have the energy. Honestly, I didn't have the energy, but I caught the shit. I did. But it didn't matter, and I didn't care. My ex-partner was an introvert, so alikuwa asha disappear, went to the bedroom. So I wanted to spend time with my person anyway. So she said, "Your birthday is over. Now we're gonna go out clubbing." And I'm like, "Oh, cool, like cool, like tutadu." But I caught the shit. The next day, no, the day after, they have gone clubbing. Some people came and slept over at my place, while friend A and friend C didn't. I think they were the only people who didn't sleep at my place, or the whole crew that came. But anywho, so they come over and we are hanging out, and and we are talking about tattoos, right? And someone's like, "I have this, I have this, I have that." And my best friend asks friend C, how many tattoos does she have? So friend C starts talking about a tattoo that I have no clue about, right? Cause yeah, I don't have no clue about. Maybe with my with my big mouth, I answer for her. Cause up until this point, I am not thinking we are really at such a bad place. You know, we are just friends who were quarreling, and right now we're talking. I answer for her. But boy, was I wrong. Like, was I wrong? At that point, while we're chilling, friend C says, if I could, if me and her could take a moment and talk. We step outside and I'm ready to talk, to know what I've done, so that I can atone for it. Because Mimi, I'm always, "Forgive me." I was always, "Forgive me." And I want to apologize because I thought like I've really wronged her. She looks at me and tells me, "You know what you did." I know what I did, and I'm like, I don't. I am honestly clueless. Like, if you could just fill me in, just to keep to go to, then we could have some momentum. You know, what is this conversation about? And she's like, you know what you did. And I'm like, I really don't. Okay, fine, because you won't tell me, and I don't know. Then I think that's we can move forward from there, right? And then my good sis, my friend, says, "Wahoo, I think you should get help for your mental health." I haven't asked. I haven't asked. Me and my therapist, we've been singing Kumbaya. Like, sis, if there's something I do is get help for my mental health every single fucking day. And anyway, so I was like, get help for my mental health. Well, done. We walk back into the house because no agreement, no conversation. Tunaduni ninja. And then people are leaving, so she goes into her bag and she says, Tessie, Shika. She gives me a card, a birthday card, and that was my first birthday card. Me and SJ but a birthday card. I love it. I was like, okay, cool. I took the card and they walked away. And before she walked away, she said, me, friend B, and friend A, we have lost all respect for you. And I'm like, still clueless, but okay. I opened the card, and it's written, a penny for your thoughts. And inside, there's a one book. Like, petty, like, that was petty, like, that was really petty. Like, sis, what's up? And then on the card, they have written, Teresia. Teresia is my name, yeah? Anyone who knows me, anyone who has asked me what my first name is knows I don't say that name out loud. So, kwa kadi wameandika Teresia. Kwa sababu najua wakiandika Teresia, it's gonna hurt me. But baby, it's on my birth certificate. So, ntadu. As in, I burnt that card on TikTok. I was very... So, they say they lost respect for me. But I was left wondering, 6 years of friendship, 6 years of we're gonna be forever friends, and this is how you end it. You don't tell me what's up, you expect me to just figure it out, and you've lost respect for me. What was your respect worth before that, before I lost it? As in, because now I've lost it, but before I lost it, you decided that I was worth the pettiness, I was worth the passive aggression. As in, what was your respect worth, baby? Because I'd like to know. While we are talking about the dog and how my partner got me a dog, I don't know what. Baby girls, it was like a full moon or something, and the moon was so beautiful, and the cloud was just... And I am into moon worship. So in that moment, on my birthday, I was worshiping. I was dancing to the moon. I was enjoying her. I was looking at her. But my friends were taking photos of that moon. Friend ABC taking photos of the moon, tagging each other on Instagram, while being petty about it. I didn't know at the time. And I was like, oh, you're taking photos, send for me, as in to me, lazima tutumiwe picture. It was just like, send for me. And then the next day, after they've done the shit that she did, I go on Instagram and I see them tagging each other on that photo, and I'm like, oh damn, like blind as a bat was I. The essence of this video was just for me to tell you this story. But more than the story, it's the fact that I was heartbroken. This is something that I had built dreams on, ideas, a future. There was this, that we were always going to have the sleepovers, that we were going to be there for each other's celebrations, and because that's who we were for each other to some point. But at that time, when they were doing that, again, I had started my birthday 2 days before, and my birthday continued 3 days after the fact. So at that time, when this was happening, I was surrounded by people who loved me, really, and they cared for me and they held me, and I was happy. So when that happened, when my forever friends broke up with me, as much as I was depressed for almost a month, trying to, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I was also getting fed in bed, hugged, taken for walks, being reassured. So I also understood that sometimes endings are not the most beautiful things, but I was okay with it because I was okay. I went on a hunt because my mind, I want to know, because I'm not going to settle down unless I know, So I asked around people who would know, people who would be in the know. And I was like, Connie, what did I do to these people? Why did these people do this thing to me? Like, why did friend ABC lose all respect for me? What did I do? And I found out after 1 year. So I want to say this as a parting shot. To Miss Friend ABC, I could not have told anyone that you ate the chicken in the fridge because I did not know that you ate the chicken in the fridge. This is not about chicken. Shalom.